Hey guys, welcome back to Stacy Goes Outside. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I create fishing videos and I try to upload content at least once a week. So if fishing is your jam, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So this time I've been challenged by a fellow angler and YouTuber, MRJAXN BE FISHING. I'm gonna put the YouTube link right here because he's got some great content. Also make sure that you check out his Instagram account. He's fun, he's funny, he lives in upstate New York, but most importantly, he called me out on his annual October Breast Cancer Awareness Challenge. So in honor of his mother, who is a breast cancer survivor, he does his own little personal fundraiser. He donates a certain amount of money for every fish that he catches on a pink lure for the month of October. And he called me out in one of his Instagram stories and he challenged me to do the same thing. And I could not pass that up. What he doesn't know is that both of my grandmothers were breast cancer survivors. So this is also near and dear to my heart. So what I'm going to do is every time I catch a fish on a pink lure here, I'm going to donate $5. And then every time it's on a new or different bait, it's going to be an extra $10. So for example, if I catch a fish on 3 different baits, it's going to be $45. Hope you guys can follow that math. So I'm going to start here at one of my favorite little ponds. Been walking the bank here. It doesn't look too promising because I am in California and the water is notoriously low everywhere. But I'm hoping to get at least a couple bites. Regardless of whether I catch anything here or not, I'll probably have parts 2 and maybe even part 3 to this challenge. So it's all for a good cause, and enough yapping. Let's earn some money for breast cancer research and let's go fishing. So I brought a couple of finesse setups here. Just a couple spinning rods. This one has a wacky rigged pink Senko. I think it's a Bass Pro Shops brand. It's on my spinning reel, and I also have a pink and black Trigger Happy Comfort grips on it, so it looks awesome. The other setup I have is just a small size Ned rig. It is a Z-Man TRD, and this is the bubblegum colored. I brought some other Ned rig type baits. I made sure that the package either said pink or it's obviously pink. I don't want to kind of cheat and use a crawdad color or anything like that. I want to go true pink, so let's get started. So clumsy, I don't know why I'm trying to climb on these rocks. Does anyone else hate rocks like this? Like, I never know if they're going to be loose or not. I just feel like I'm going to twist my ankle and really need to learn to stop being such a wuss to catch some fish. Let's throw a wacky out there. All these babies. I don't know if you can see them. Maybe they want something smaller and less obnoxious. There's one. Stay on, brother. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Okay guys, first one on the bubblegum colored Z-Man TRD, the old standard Ned rig. That's 15 bucks. Let's see if I can find any others. All right, can I keep this momentum going, or did I catch the only dink in this spot? Let's find out. Honestly, even if I catch dinks all day, doesn't matter. This is for charity, so I'm just trying to land anything. Bass, bluegill, catfish, whatever. I'm liking this bubblegum color. I think I'm gonna start using it for bed fishing too. I mean, I've got the white ones, but this actually might show up better in the water than the white, at least for me. Come on, fish. This is for a good cause. Show yourselves. I can just feel bait fish hitting it. They scattered. I thought they scattered because a big fish was coming, but I don't feel. All I feel is like dozens of little tappy taps. At least get a little juvenile on it. So when I get back to my first spot over here, I'm gonna change out this TRD. I'm gonna put on a small crawdad because I did see a couple dead ones towards the bank, so maybe they'll bite that. And since it's a brand new lure, according to my own challenge, if I catch a fish, it'll be 15 bucks instead of just 5. So let's try to close out this session and see where I end up tonight. All right, it's pink underneath, that counts. Let's do this. Oop, nibble, but something small. Oh man, this one, son of a gun. It's gotta be one hungry fish. What? Oh my God. Swimming my bait back, it mouthed it, left, and then came back. I mean, that fish was smaller than the one I landed earlier, but 15 bucks is 15 bucks. No discrimination this time. All right, guys, that's it for this session. One fish, 15 bucks for charity. See you next time. Okay, guys, it's day 2 of this challenge, and I kept the same TRD craws that I had tied on at the first spot for part 1. Here's part 2. Let's go get that money. Oh, I really missed a bite right there. There's one. Alright guys, so the first one on the bubble gut colored Z-Man TRD craws. Nothing huge, but today we're actually going for numbers instead of size, so I'll take it. So this is a new lure for this challenge, so this fish just earned breast cancer research 15 bucks. And I'm going to keep fishing it because I did get a few other bites, and if I get any more fish on this particular bait, I will donate another $5 for each additional fish. So let's keep going. We've got some decent money rolling in for this charity now. 30 bucks, and it's early. I don't care if I catch all the dinks in this pond tonight. All right, we got a fish on right here. Here's another one. It's a smaller guy, but it's worth 5 bucks. These fish are just latching on and not really swimming away fast. Uh-oh. Got one on, because look at where my line is. $40. $40 so far. Let's keep going. So there are a lot of small fish in this pond, and I'm using 6-pound test and a pretty light lure and a 1/15 ounce jig head. So sometimes they just kind of latch onto it and you don't really feel it. You just gotta watch your line. You never know if you're gonna have something on. So this is definitely fun. We're up to 40 bucks. Let's keep going. I never catch fish over here on this side. So let's do the math. 4 fish. So 15, 30, 35, 40, 45 bucks. Breast cancer research. I really hope you guys get out there and try this. All right, do I hear 50 bucks? Come on, 50 bucks. Oh, that is a fish on. Oh, and off. Son of... that makes me mad. All right, guys, I'm losing light, so I'm gonna switch to top water. I found this Berkeley Hit Stick, probably at Walmart somewhere. It's got some hot pink. So let's tie this on. Another little nib. They're liking the craw tonight. Come on, baby. 50 bucks. I've never been so excited to catch so many dinks, but this one brings my total up to 50 bucks. Who would have ever thought that a fish like this could ever earn 50 bucks for anything? Look at that. All right, guys, so the bugs are coming out. I've already gotten bitten once, so obviously it's time for me to head out. I had such a fun time with this challenge. Thank you again so much to Mr. Jackson Be Fishing for including me on this. Caught a handful of fish. They were all dinks, but who cares? I was going for numbers this time and not necessarily size. And look what happened. I earned 50 bucks for breast cancer research. I challenge all of you to get out there and do the same because this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So I really hope you get out there and do your best to give back to the community. In case you want to know what I caught my fish on, I'll go ahead and include links in the description below. As always, make sure you hit that subscribe button, comment, let me know what you like, what you don't like about my videos. Check out my playlist, check out all the different organizations that I'm affiliated with, which is going to be down in the description as well. If you happen to be in upstate New York, make sure that you look up Mr. Jackson Be Fishing. He does stand-up comedy, and I'm sure that his stand-up is just as entertaining as his YouTube videos. And who knows, maybe one day when I'm in upstate New York fishing with him, I'll see you outside.